tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
No touch. No touch.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
He's across midfield.
And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100 for the game. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
At the 19-yard line.
Great. 180. 63.
Here's Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and inches.
Trevor. Hey, easy, 63, back.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Sidney Brown, they're on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
11.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Here we go.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. From the 32 now, it was 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I'm 1, ready?
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10.
Hey, can. Dodge.
A tight end in motion now.
Right in.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd down. Burrow. That one intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles will take over at their own 14-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Going for it all. This one batted in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's close to a 1st down to gain a nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go.
At the 19-yard line.
Right 80.
Here comes Devo for a jet sweep. And that one shut down almost immediately. Good pressure from the backside. Left him nowhere to go. And no gain. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Here's Burrow. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
He'll try to run this one in. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Virginia Beach. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Friends just having kids, and what's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a life with no love?
Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Nighthawks are back within 6.
Makes the score Eagles 27. Nighthawks 21.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Philadelphia.
Here's Hurts. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down.
The 40-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. Forced to his right. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Finds Nakua on the slant. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. From the 21, here's 2nd and a couple. He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Eagles first down.
Hurts will try it again. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. To the air again. Hurts. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Saquon going to try to run it in. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Nighthawks offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Has an opening past the 40. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
That's good for a Virginia Beach 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. The throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So here comes 3rd and 5. They'll drop to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
Virginia Beach.
14 yards on the pickup there.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that 2nd foot That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Gun. Start. 180.
To throw is Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Burrow now. Oh, a loose football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. Past midfield.
For most of these defensive lines,
Dang, Jordan Davis couldn't make it the whole field, bro.
So when they get their shot, they try to take advantage of it, and that's exactly what this big guy did here. Doesn't quite take it all the way for a touchdown, but he sets his offense up in a great spot.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Very good.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. Now a second timeout called by the defense. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. On the ground is McCaffrey. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. Now this defense will use a 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman can get out to lead the way.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers and secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. And that's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Samuel going to see what he can do. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Nighthawks offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Big 13. Big 13. Start.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. On 1st down, Burrow. Samuel has it working in the middle. And they'll knock him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Virginia Beach.
11.
There's the spike, and they stop it with 23 seconds to go.
Here we go.
Burrow here on 2nd down. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
It's 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7.
11 mighty.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Right 80.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Great, set. On anyone,
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They move to 16-0 on the year. They have a chance next Sunday to become the first team to finish a regular season 17-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night.